Your 20s and your 30s is the prime time for you to plant the seeds of financial freedom. Make the wrong decisions, however, and you'll stunt your growth. Drawing upon my own experience and that of others, here's 5 things you should avoid in your 20s and 30s when it comes to finances. Number 1, borrowing. Let me share with you a simple philosophy of mine. If you don't have the money, then leave it. Borrowing can ruin families, wreck friendships, and destroy business links. Your credit card is not a savior. It's not there for you to max out and fob payment off to a later date. In fact, misuse and missing payments can lead to catastrophic financial consequences. Instead, use the credit card sparingly to build a good credit score, but only if you can make the payment on time. With the exception of mortgages, borrowing does more harm than good. Do not borrow. Number 2, financing or leasing a car. So let me get this straight. Every month, you're losing a chunk of your wages plus interest to pay for a depreciating, flashy liability. Why people fork out massive amount of money for a depreciating liability is literally beyond me. Not to mention that at the end of the leasing or financial agreement, you've got to return the car or pay a residual amount to own the car. And let's not forget that sneaky interest building up in the background, so essentially you might be paying more than you think. Here's a simple solution. Get yourself an older, used and reliable car with good economic value. If you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this question. Do you really want to draw negative attention to yourself by driving a flashy liability? Forking out a mass amount of money just to drive a depreciating liability is not worth jeopardizing your financial freedom for. Number 3, renting. I know that we can't pick and choose where we live, and some of us are under financial constraints, but renting is a whirlpool that sucks up a large amount of your wages. I don't know where this notion of moving out at the age of 18 or getting your independence as soon as possible has come from. If you have family problems, for example, or you've got to relocate for job purposes, or there's no space in the house, that's different. But moving out for the sake of it and entering the renting cycle will not do you any good. What I suggest you do is talk to your family and make things work. Work out some sort of agreement plan if you have to pay rent or contribute towards the house. If that's not a feasible option, try asking a friend, move in together and split the costs. Coming home daily to a boxed room that's overpriced will kill your savings and financial growth. Instead, stay at home if you can, or make things work with a friend or a partner. Save up for a house or a flat. I know it's difficult, but it's worth the sacrifice and time. Number 4, excessive purchasing. Before you purchase something, ask yourself 2 questions. Number 1, is it necessary? 2, will it serve me later and not just now? If the answer to both questions is no, then leave it. Do not purchase it. Excessive purchasing will wreck your savings and create clutter, and clutter is a whole different problem in itself, which I'll save for another video. Also, avoid purchasing that new technology. You don't need that new iPhone or that new Samsung or that iPad or that smartwatch. What is that giving you that your previous equipment can't? A new screen? A new camera? Do you really need that? When are you going to stop? When the iPhone 100 comes out? The iPhone 101? I hope you get the message. Number 5, not making your money work for you. Saving your money is excellent, but putting it into a storage box at home or hiding it under that mattress is a classic wrong. Instead, find a place to invest or look for a good savings account with a reliable bank that will reward you for saving with them. But beware, investing and savings accounts are foggy areas, so do your utmost research and preparation before you take that leap of faith. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. Please understand that everything I've said in this video is based upon my own experience and on my own humble opinions. I am not a financial expert or a professional, so accept things or leave things as you deem fit. And last but not least, thank you all very much for all the wonderful likes, views and subscribers that I've been getting recently. Your support and your viewership is greatly appreciated. I'll catch you folks next time. Take care, stay safe and cheerio for now.